Hi, it's Paul here again. Just have a few things to discuss, and with this week going past, there's so many people that's going through hard times. That is actually it's actually a worrying. And as believers, we need to hold on to the promise that everything will be okay. I guess life is not always sunshine and roses. And we need to remember that, during these unstoppable wildfires of life, as these fires sweep through our lives, and destroys things that we worked for and that we live for, and in these situations, something good can be born. Our patience, and our trust in God in these times of utmost importance. We need to trust in our belief and in our faith that things will be okay and will work out. If you look back into the Bible and you look at the story of Joseph, he was left to die by his brothers, sold into slavery, sent to prison. He suffered trauma over and over, and then he interprets Pharaoh's dreams, and he becomes something huge in Egypt. We find the following in Genesis 50 verse 20, I think, from somewhere around there, where God says you can use what is intended for evil for good. Wildfires can be devastating in our lives, but we just need to hold on to the truth and to the promise. Subscribe to my channel, and tell me what you think below, and comment on this, and give me your thoughts. This discussing wildfires in our lives, it can be devastating, but we need to know and need to realize that it can clear out dead vegetation, allowing new plants to sprout. When these fires in our life burn, let it take the dead vegetation, the bad thoughts, the doubts, the regret. Look forward to what new things will sprout. God will take broken people and use them for good. We need to understand that life just is hard, and we need to stay positive, not just for each other but for others. We need to remain in a place of faith and hold on to that, and do what is right, and that is to trust God and to support one another. So that's just another one of Paul's thoughts for the day. Cheers.